The United States is offering Ghana a whopping sum of 109 million US dollars. But the president of Ghana rejected this in a bold decision. And I'm going to break it down for you. But wait, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, like this video, comment, let us know your thoughts in the comment section. The United States is shocked with what is going on. I mean, crazy decision. How did we get here? Quick one. Now, this is the United States health deal. The United States launched a program that is America First Global Health Strategy. The United States is asking Ghana to sign a deal whopping sum of 109 million US dollars in a health aid. And what is the plan? The plan is to help Ghana in fighting diseases like HIV/AIDS, malaria, tuberculosis, polio, disease outbreak surveillance, and many more, to help Ghana in this. And it was for 5 years, 5 years contract. Let's go deep into this. This 5-year contract was to, allow Ghana to share a 25 years health data with the United States. This is where the president of Ghana got bored and be like, what are you talking about? You want to go in a 5-year deal with me, 109 million US dollars for 5 years? You want to help me for 5 years, and you will access my health data, sensitive data, of course, patients records, medicals, and a lot of things about our health system, our patients, for 25 years. I mean, the president was like, what are you talking about? You want to deal with me for 5 years and you want to access my data for 25 years? This is the crazy part, that Ghana said, no, we cannot accept this. I mean, what is this about? Point number 2, financial commitment risk. Point number 2, financial commitment risk. Now, this is what the US is asking Ghana to do. And that is why the president actually rejected that bill, because they said they want Ghana to bind with 70 million US dollars. I mean, they want Ghana to deposit, Ghana to pay or to contribute 70 million US dollars in this deal that we are talking about. And they will contribute 109 million US dollars only if Congress approve. Now, this is what it means. Let me break it down. A lot of you are confused with Ghana depositing or contributing 70 million US dollars, because you are coming to help me as a country. I am poor, I need your help. Then you want me to contribute 70 million US dollars in this deal. Meanwhile, the 109 million US dollars that you have promised to help me for 5 years will be given to me only if Congress approve. That is the deal. Let me explain this down into layman understanding. To layman understanding. Assuming I am your friend, right? And I promise to give you 100 US dollars. I want to give you 100 US dollars, right? Get the concept. Only if my parents approve that I should give you the 70, I should give you the 100 US dollars. But then, you on the other hand, my friend, you are supposed to give me 70 US dollars. 70 US dollars. However you're going to get the money is not my problem, but you are going to give me 70 US dollars. That is mandatory. But my 100 US dollars that I promise you is only if my parents approve. Now, Ghana asks this question. It means that for them to support Ghana with the 109 million US dollars in the health deal, it means Congress, the US Parliament, have to approve this money before it is, projected to the country for the aid. Now, that's why Ghana said, no, we are not walking in this direction. Therefore, hell no. Point number 3, ladies and gentlemen, regulatory sovereignty bypass. Regulatory sovereignty bypass. This is where Ghana is, kind of mad about the whole US health aid. This is what the United States is asking Ghana to do. Now, the United States is asking Ghana that we're going to sideline local regulatory authorities and bring no, let me explain this for you to understand. They are saying that if we do research, manufacture drugs, and we want to send it to your country to help cure disease like HIV, malaria, polio, tuberculosis, and a whole lot, your local authority, they say in Ghana, the Food and Drugs Authority always ensures that the food that is entering the country, or the drugs that anything that is entering the country, consumable things that is entering the country, is safe for the consumption of Ghanaians before it is allowed to enter the country. But now the United States is saying that in this deal that we want to sign with you, if we are bringing drugs to Ghana to cure HIV, malaria, tuberculosis, polio, and other diseases. We do not need your local regulatory authorities, that's the FDA, to access those drugs. Kind of crazy. So we will bypass and send it directly into your market for consumption. Now let me ask you this question: how do you feed another country without that country knowing what you are feeding it? The United States want to send drugs to their country if they conduct research according to the diseases, I mean patients record and whatever that they need to control in the system, these like HIV, tuberculosis, malaria, polio and all that. We do not need your system to supervise or monitor to access those drugs before we use it to treat your clients. This kind of crazy stuff. This is unthinkable decision that is trying to happen. And the president of Ghana have taken a bold decision to sideline this, because it's not good to send consumables into another country without that country approval, without them assessing to see whether what is entering the country is good for consumption or not. So basically, that is what is happening out there, and therefore Ghana decided to reject this. Me in particular, I'm going to reject this 100 times, because you cannot tell me what to feed my family without me knowing what it is. What if you're coming to poison my family? This is just a scenario. You understand that? So that is why Ghana rejected this. The last point I'm going to talk about is that the United States want to share Ghana data with its pharmaceutical companies, other agencies in the United States, and other entities or agencies in the United States can access Ghana's data system without approval. This is kind of crazy and a whole lot of bullshit. I don't get this, right? So that is why Ghana walked away from this deal. It's kind of crazy. The terms and conditions are mad, and that is why the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, have rejected this bill. And I want to commend him on that bold decision. Ghana is not a country that can sell its sovereignty for money. How much is 109 million US dollars that Ghana is going to sell its patients' data? Ghana is not going to have control of its data because of such amount of aid. Then allow us to be. You understand? So this is the crazy update, ladies and gentlemen. Kudos to the president of Ghana on this bold decision. This is what we actually need in Africa, and this is defining African narrative. And likewise, other African countries on the same path are not in terms with what the United States is proposing. Crazy thing, ladies and gentlemen. This is the update. I don't just want you to watch this and bypass. What is your say on what the president have taken? The president bold decision. What do you have to say about that? Is this a move in the right direction, or this is the wrongdoing? Let me know in the comment section, but don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, like this video, comment. Let us talk about more guests in the future. We out.